Unit 7, page 59. Read. Exercise 2. Read and listen to the text. From farmland to the supermarket. In many countries in the latter half of the 20th century, the general consensus in the agriculture community was that food should be easy to buy and as inexpensive as possible. In order to achieve this, farmland needed to produce more crops, and food shopping needed to be more convenient. This attitude did not focus on the well-being of people or the environment. Fortunately, a number of successful pioneering projects show us that it's possible to have a balance between food demands and caring for the environment. FAF, Fazenda Ambiental Fortaleza, Brazil. Since the 1900s, the Barreto family has owned a coffee farm in Brazil. In 2002, they began transforming it into a model farm that uses environmentally sustainable techniques. FAF now uses two methods for growing coffee, organic and natural. Both methods differ significantly from the conventional method in which the coffee plants are spaced far apart so that a tractor can drive between them. The tractor spreads fertilizers to make the coffee plants grow, and herbicides to kill unwanted plants around the coffee crop. In contrast, in the organic method, the only fertilizers used are natural. They are made from collecting the waste of the farm's cows. Furthermore, plants such as bananas, pumpkins, and salad greens are grown between the coffee plants to make the soil richer. They are then sold throughout Brazil. In the natural method, nothing is done to the coffee plant. The plants are grown close together, and the only intervention of the farmers is the harvesting of the beans. All the coffee from FAF is recognized as organic by the International Foundation for Organic Agriculture. As a result, it can be sold throughout the world as an organic product. Dutchy Originals, UK. Back in the 1980s, the UK's Prince of Wales recognised that the long-term future of our environment and farmland was extremely important and should not be sacrificed. In 1986, he arranged for part of one of his country farms to be converted into organic farmland. Pleased with the results, he commissioned some research into whether there was a market for the organic food produced from all natural ingredients and sustainable farming techniques designed to preserve the health of the land. The results of the market research were positive, and in 1992, a biscuit made from organic oats was marketed to the British public under the name Dutchy Originals. In 1999, Dutchy Originals began to make a profit, and the Prince donated all of it to various charities. Dutchy Originals now markets over 200 products throughout the United Kingdom, ranging from bakery goods to meat, and over £6 million has been donated to the Prince's Charities Foundation. Sekhem, Egypt. In the 1970s, an Egyptian, Dr. Ibrahim Abouleish, bought some land in the desert bordered by farmland. His mission was to develop it and to improve crop harvests using biodynamic methods. Biodynamic farming is a sustainable farming method that uses natural fertilizers to maintain the balance between soil and plants. Abouleish named his agricultural venture Sekhem. He gave the Bedouins from the area work and allowed them to build homes on the land. In 1983, Sekhem began marketing organic herbal teas such as mint and chamomile in Egypt. Sekhem guaranteed organic herbs in pre-measured packets, making them more convenient. Sekhem expanded its organic food production, and in 1988, Libra Egypt was formed to export organic Egyptian fruits and vegetables to Europe. To serve the European demand, many farms throughout Egypt switched to biodynamic farming methods. Sekhem began to advise many of these farms and leased more land of its own. In addition to this, some of the company's profits were invested in social projects, including schools for children and an adult education centre.